Everybody. Whoa, the avalanche. I literally just wasted about a half bottle of mixed sequin. Literally. This is what I had it in, this jar, and I just made it. I only used a little bit. It was filled up to about right here, and I didn't put the lid on it. Getting ready to start the live, and I wasted it. And it's on the floor and in my drawers, and drawers as in cabinets, as in furniture. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So who's all in here? Hey, Andre. Hey, Andre. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Tia. Natasha. Rocky. Hey, Rocky Road Ahead. Hey, Janice. What's up, Tracy? I love that y'all start the lives without me. Is there any way that you guys can do the lives without me? Like get my project ready? Striving and surviving. Okay. Welcome. Hey, Tracy. Tracy M. Tracy C. Paulette, what's up? Cheryl is here. My girl Cheryl's Crafty World. Hey, Anna. I'm getting ready to cut some, hey, Patricia DiNardo. I'm getting ready to cut some vinyl. So this is a literal craft with me. I pretty much have 2% prepared. So welcome. I hope y'all, .com. No, she didn't. I hope you guys bought some crafts. As somebody just told me, I was like, I'm not ready. I didn't have all my stuff. I don't have my stuff. I can't find this. I didn't cut this. It's like, well, it is a come craft with me. So, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. Let me go back. I'm going to go and get this little thing prepared here to cut. You guys should still be able to hear me. Be weird. Okay, cut that out. We're playing with the silhouette. We're playing with a little bit of paint. Making a little project. And I was like, I'll just do this with you guys. Since I got to do it. Let me flip back to where y'all at. What's up, Cherry? Hey, Vicky! Hi, Tania from New Zealand. Make it make sense. Girl, Sylvia. I always be like, make it make sense, people. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, Kimmy? Y'all up, out, and about today. What is everybody doing? Where's everybody from? I should know some of y'all's by now, but the way that my memory is set up, you know what? All we need right now, North Carolina, all we need right now is music after the silhouette gets done doing what it's doing. It is 3:39 in New Zealand, Sunday. Oh, wow. You about to go to work tomorrow, Tania. North Carolina. Oh, striving and surviving. Wait a minute. What'd you say your name was? I think you said Cheryl. Let me go back up. Well, maybe you didn't say. It's a couple people from North Carolina. Maybe y'all can tag Tim. You freezing? Me too, Anna. I'm freezing too, girl. We all cold up here. Jacksonville, Florida. Except for Vicky. Miss Vicky is chilling, minding her business. Georgia, all you hot folks. People in Texas making pocket cards. Ohio. I feel like I'm striving and surviving up here. You hot? Girl. What is it about, Anna? It's running about, what, 8 degrees out right now? I am so over winter. You said it. You said it, child. Okay. Raleigh. Oh, y'all are in summer. Ooh, I'm so jealous. Let me move my machine out the way here. About that, right? Sorry. Just gotta be a little bit careful here. Put it on the opposite side of my desk with my long arm. Okay. Hey, Jessica. Tennessee. Mary. Crafting with grandbaby. That's sweet. Who's crafting with their grandbaby? Now I can't think I can get the good times song out my head. Whoops. All right. I dropped y'all. Sorry. Trying to get this organized here. What I was finna say. Are y'all upside down now? Oh, good. Okay. What was I saying? I don't even forgot. Struggling and oh yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. Struggling and surviving. Good times. Get it together, Tamika. I know, Natasha. I know. But if I didn't get it together, it wouldn't be I dropped you. Sure, that did not hurt. That did not hurt. You know what? You are just, listen, I know a little child. She's so dramatic, honey. So she gives me virtual hugs over the phone. And she pretends to squeeze real tight. And then I squeeze her back. This child falls all the way down on the ground and tumbles. Talking about I squeezed her too hard. Just dramatic. So Charlene, you just as dramatic as her. Come on. You squeezed too tight. I'd be like, Charlene, are you traumatized? Okay. Jersey 24, cold and windy. Yeah, this girl crazy. She a little cutie, but she's so dramatic, child. Oh, dang, I can't put on no lotion. Well, no, I can't. So today, how many of you have heard about the $5 challenge that this one girl on YouTube is hosting? Her name is TMIKA. I think she's kind of cool. You should follow her on YouTube. She's Scrap the World. And yeah, she's hosting this $5 challenge. 3 people can win. And all you have to do is make something out of something from the dollar-ish bins. You know, Tuesday mornings, Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Daiso. So yeah, like I said, I recommend watching her channel. She's funny. So yeah, that's one of my top recommendations. So today I'm doing a little project using Dollar Tree stuff. You've heard of it, Jessica? Yeah. So this is going to be part of Scrap the World 5. So don't forget, if you do create something, there's quite a few that have played or that I've entered already. Don't forget to tag Scrap the World 5, the number 5, hashtag on Instagram or YouTube to be eligible to win. So what I'm doing today is, what I'm using is vinyl paper in gold from the Dollar Tree. I've already taken it out. I'm also using it in, it sounds awesome. Yeah, I think so. I'm also using it in this hot pink. Say hi, Robert.
Hey, everybody.
Hubby's laughing at me. He thinks I'm funny too. I'm using, you've heard of her. She's really cool. Yeah, Vicky, girl. Vicky, Miss Vic, yes. Jeanette, yes, thank you. I do got good taste, you know. I pick them good, girl. I'm too doing your swaps. Too busy. It's nice to be waited on. What you talking about, Tracy? I know what you meant, Cheryl. So this is another Dollar Tree item. Also far, Dollar Tree. Stretch canvas, Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree. Wrong window. Tracy, are you double dipping? So you left a comment on this one while you leaving a comment on somebody else's live? Ooh, that's almost as bad as Mary leaving the lives and going to the Dollar Tree and then coming back like I'm back. Like she just left for like a minute. Whole gone. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Really? This is also from the Dollar Tree, although I'm gonna turn it this way. It's a placemat. All Dollar Tree items so far, just so you know. This is a placemat, and I'm gonna use it to protect my area, although there's no guarantee that it's gonna stay on here. This is me, right? And then I have some paints. Really pretty paints, all from the Dollar Tree that I'm gonna paint. LOL, I am loyal. Was chatting with BFF. So what I hear you saying is you're loyal to those you're loyal to, and that's not me. Since you left, right? I'm just giving you a hard time. Hobby Lobby dies are clearance. Got the coveted poinsettia die for $5. Yes, Tia, I got it too. I actually bought it. I'll show it to you guys real quick. We don't have a little timer today, so let me find it and give it to you. Although I should just use this glass mat, but we're doing Dollar Tree stuff, so I actually, I'm gonna kick you off, Shirley. She just started that purple stuff. I actually bought it when it was just 40% off the week before, and then Natasha on the chat here was like, save it and wait till they go on clearance. And I'm like, I didn't want to wait because there's a lot of crafters in my area and I swear they take everything. So, but here's the die. So I went and took it back and got my money back and got it for $5.99. This is the hot foil. This is the one you're talking about? The hot foil plate and die set? Or are you talking about the, oh, you may be talking about that other poinsettia die. I know which one has like 5 die. Oh, I saw that today too. Not today. I saw that day. And I didn't get it because I have a lot of poinsettia dies. I did not need any more of those. I almost wanted to start doing haul videos because I was so excited. Then I remembered I have a phobia. What do you have a phobia on? I do offer consultation services. You can find the link in the description box and I can walk you through your phobias, girl. I also got these things. They were clearanced. Can you use the hot foil dies in a regular machine? Natasha you know what? She's giving her babies a bath. But she's the one that told me that can you use the hot foil dies? You can use the die part in the die machine, obviously, but the hot foil will just emboss. You can't cut these. They're not sharp. There she is. So there, she's just confirmed what I said. It'll just emboss. And then these are $1.74. I'm afraid of heights. Only $4.11. I can't help you with like unscrappy stuff, Shirley. I mean, all I could do is give you a pair of good heels. That's about it, child. You don't have the hot foil. I saw it, Tia. It was $74, but I think you can research and find it. Maybe find it cheaper, but I got the glimmer foil off of HSN and made my little monthly payments, and it seems better to me that way, to do it that way, even though you're paying the same amount. And then I got, these are so cute. You can give those out as like little goodies. And then they had silver pen, the Prismacolor. I got silver and gold. With the knees, nah, but that's right, girl. I used to wear heels to work all day at the when I worked at the hospital, all day for years. And now until my back started really, really hurting and I had to stop. And it's funny because this old lady was like, one day your vanity will subside and your something, just like you'll be like, okay, forget about the heels. I'm just gonna wear regular shoes. I'm like, no, never, because I'm 5'3", and I'm like, no, I'm too short. With these news, what does that have to do with the haul video? Oh, yeah, you're afraid of what? Yeah, why didn't you do the haul? Geez, Rocky, she said, what does that got to do with the haul video? Oh, girl, my store is taking forever to mark stuff down. Oh, I didn't go to my normal store that day. I went to another one because I was looking for these darn, I was looking for, what was I looking for? Those molds. I was looking for some molds. And I got some spray paint. $5.99. How pretty is this color? Oh, I don't have strength today. It's a pretty color. Just know. All right. Fear of talking, filming, being on camera. Oh, okay. Well, Tia, don't be on camera. Don't put your face on camera. Do this. And for just to start you out, and just do a slideshow. You could say, you know, turn the music on. Make sure it's not get you in trouble with the video people. And just show Hobby Lobby haul. Put some words on the screen. $1.74. Da 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 da. And write it until you get comfortable with seeing your hands coming back. You know, that kind of thing. Went crazy at Hobby Lobby today and was able to get my gifts for the pink shaker swap. When? Hey! Natasha. Hey, Bev. Oh, yeah. Okay. Natasha, I didn't show your swap in the mini mem decks. I don't know why it took so long to get here, but it was like from the time your postage says, it was like 10 days on a 2-day thing. I have no idea. I'm going to try to look up tracking and see what happened just so I can know what's going on. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, it literally didn't land into the post office until the 15th. And I went to pick it up, but I had already, had already done all the video, all the stuff was going. It was there on the 15th, but I went to get it today and I'd already done all the videos. It's like, okay, well, maybe it's not coming. Maybe you instead of you thought I gave you the boot, maybe you gave me the boot. Well, I can't be that way. Danessa's here. Hey, girl. Hey, Arva. Oh, and Arva's been killing it, honey. Once you get in, you're in. I'm telling you, Tia, it'll be the best thing. My husband is so loud on the phone, like I just literally didn't say, hey, babe, I'm about to be on live. Just so you know, don't turn on the internet. I don't ever turn on the internet. I use my phone internet. And also, don't close the door. Gotcha, babe. And he goes upstairs, leave the door open, and talk real loud on the phone. I'm afraid of having bad nails. I never get them done, and I'm not good at doing them. That's why you go get these, girl. I usually have longer, but I do better with shorter. Longer, I like them more because they have different designs, but shorter nails, they get the job done, and I can do more. I can type for work, do my hair, do little crafts without them getting everywhere. What am I making today? I'm making a canvas for Kyla. So, that's what I'm doing today. With all Dollar Tree stuff. Kyla's not doing the best right now. She's having some troubles at school with these kids, child. These kids these days, these teenage girls are rough. And they was rough back in our day. You was just about to ask. They was rough back in our day, but honey, she'd be like, like she calls me and she's like, I just need to calm down, and I'll calm her down, and she called, you know, and I just like just stay chill, you know what I'm saying? They just doing that for no reason. You know, I'm running out of stuff to say. At this point, like, why are y'all bothering her? What is the reason? Kyla don't do nothing to nobody. I don't get it either, but anyway, I just thought, y'all, get it together. I just thought maybe, you know, I can make her a little sign. She thinks she's a little different than everyone else. Some of these teenagers are horrible. Yeah, y'all need to pull up, girl. I just be like, what? She cries often, and it's just like, what can I do? What can I say? So the other day, she gets off the bus. She's getting off the bus. I'm at the bus stop waiting for her. So these are from the Dollar Tree too. I'm at the bus stop waiting for her, right? And she gets off the bus. Let me see, how did I want to do this? What order should I put this in? Should it go like this? Yeah. Well, let me see. Because the word I'm going to use is hot pink, which I should have just cut this in white. I'll put the hot pink at the bottom. I'll do it like that. She said, I'll fight a kid. Don't ask. I'll tell her to fight. I was a fighter when I was in school. It has been rough. I get it. I got visions of pull up with hot glue gun, scissors, X-Acto knives. Oh my gosh. Can we not kill the kids? Can we just? So anyway, I pull up. I'm at the bus stop waiting for her, right? So she's getting off the bus, and there's a bunch of kids in the back, and this kid like hoists himself up on each hand is on the seat. So he's in the middle aisle. He puts one hand on the left seat, one hand on the right seat, kind of hoists his bottom half up off the ground, and both feet in the air, swings and kicks her in her backpack as she's leaving the bus. Just kick. And I was on the phone and I was like, Kyla, wait, before she's walking towards me, right? She's like, just walking normal, like nothing's going on. I was like, did that boy just kick you in the back? And she's keep walking. She's walking even faster. And I'm like, did that boy just kick you in the back? Hey, Eileen. I gotta. And so she was like, oh, let's go, Mom. Just go. And at this point, I am out of the car. I am out of the car and I'm walking toward the bus. The bus driver has stopped and is rolling down the window like, what's up? Like, do you need me? Because she can see that I'm visibly upset, and Kyla's holding me back like, please, Mom, please don't. She's literally telling me, please, Mom, please don't say nothing. They're gonna say something about me. They're gonna talk about me in school. Please don't say nothing. Please don't say nothing. She's like, I'll handle it. Please. She's just begging. And I was like, why you don't want me to tell? Why you don't want me to tell? And so finally, I just, okay, forget it. I'm not gonna say anything. I get in the car, and I'm continually fussing at her. Oops. I'm fussing at her in the car like, why do you want me to tell? What is going on? Why did he do that? Why did you let him do that? What is wrong with kids? Like, I'm just mad as all get out. I'm using wipes from the Dollar Tree. And so, I know they got a camera on their bus. I don't know. But, so she's not, doesn't want me to do that. And I'm like, what is going on? She's like, oh, they're just joking. They're like big kids. And I don't care who they are. I was so angry, y'all. So the next day I come and I'm picking up the bus. I told her that day, if I see a kid get up, I'm coming on the bus. They're not going to be able to hold. They don't know me. Y'all better ask somebody. You better call my son, Tyler. I done been up to school. I didn't talk to the superintendent. I will come up in the middle of the class. I done went into the middle of a class and interrupted a class. I need to talk to you. You don't want to return my emails? You don't want to return my phone calls? I need to talk to you now, and I'm not leaving. I don't care what you're teaching. Anyway, back to this. So, she says, so I'm at the bus stop the next day, and this was this week, y'all. And they're all face. Let me tell you, this little boy started punching my son in the face, and I jumped on the bus, and the matron started holding me back. I was gonna whip his girl. I'm back. I don't know what was going on with my phone. Hey, girl, make it make sense. Exactly. Hey, Tiffany. So I come and I'm looking. I am waiting. I finger on the trigger. Seriously. The bus, everybody is sitting on the bus. And their faces are planted to the window. Literally, like all the kids that's on the bus are on one side of the bus facing my truck. And I'm like, okay. So she gets off the bus. Nothing happens. She gets in the car. And so she's like, Mom. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? I said, you must have talked to him. She said, yeah. She said, everybody's scared because it looked like that I was finna come and kill somebody. Remember I told you the day before, I was like, I hope she was holding me like, no. I was like, no, who is that? You know, you can see my head. You can see my hand motions and all that. And, you know, so they was like just waiting to see who's her mom, what she looked like. You know, like I said, I was at the ready. So he didn't do it. She talked to him. Nobody did nothing. But what I was also saying to that point is these girls at the school, they're so mean. Today, every day is tea. When I say she comes home and tells me tea, exactly. That's what we do. She tells me tea. That means like what happened in school, what's going on, how's your day, you know, that kind of thing. Not so much as education. I mean, we do talk about that if need be, but Kyla be on her P's and Q's. I mean, I don't have anything to worry about in that arena. It's just like, how's your mental health? Because, you know, suicide in teens this year, this is I was watching a documentary today, and they have a whole free, you know, this particular thing. It's up a couple days ago. It has suicide prevention line. They could talk to you for hours if you need to. They just got like $1 million grant. And I was like, yeah, we need that. But anyway, so, you know, that's what she giving me tea. And we spend some time right when she gets out of school. And we talk about that kind of stuff. So she told me she talked to him, and that's what he said. But these girls, you know, she shared, you know, she don't have many friends. She'd have a few, you know, 3 or 4 people that she could talk to. But they all two-faced. You know how that goes. So she was like, they walking in the hall, and she saw them, and she met them in the hall, like kind of to walk with them, and then they stopped talking. And she was like, why y'all stop talking? You know, like, what's going on? Y'all talk to me about all this stuff. They're like, oh, this is like the secret friend group. And she talks to all of the 4 girls individually, and they share stuff with her, but they didn't want to tell her whatever was happening this particular time. And so she called me, and she was crying, and she was like, I don't understand why I can't be a part of, you know, people's groups, and they have all these little. I said, well, you can't possibly be friends with everybody. You can't possibly know what everybody's going on. Everybody has a set of friends that they call for certain things. You know what I'm saying? The boy pushed my little sister on the bus, and I drove my little brother to his house to get his tail whooped. Don't have any more issues. Yeah, I bet. Yes, mental health is so important, especially right now. They're in school, they out of school, they have to stay home. And especially here in Minnesota with the stuff going on. The lady just got 2 years. You know, it's just a lot of things happening. And already teenage girls are going through a lot of things. Self-esteem, and that's a big thing for her. Kyla doesn't have and as many talents as she has, she doesn't have the physical attributes that majority of the girls, I don't know what they eating. These cornbread mashed potato heifers, they, what are y'all eating? Because they bigger than me. You know, with the tops, you know what I'm saying? With the BOOBS and the BUTTs, they are, listen, are you 14 or 34, sweetheart? And they got all the makeup on and the weave and the nails, you know. So Kyla's a little person. She's 103 pounds wet, and she's in a size 3. And she still wears small stuff, you know. So y'all see how Kyla looks. She's very, very small. And she's shorter. She's 5'1", maybe. 5'1". So these girls are towering over her on everything. And so boys are not looking at her. like she would like them to. Where she can't date anyway until she's 16, which is in August. But still, people want to be admired, right? So she's feeling away. And I try to do things, nothing I can say to help her physical things. I mean, I can feed you as much. She's just not an eater. I can feed you as much as I can. I could, you know, but that just is going to come natural. You're going to appreciate it later with your long legs and your skinny body. She'll appreciate it when she get 34 and she looking 20. But right now, yeah, it's just a thing. So I said, I'm going to make her little, she likes when I make her these little things and make her little cards and stuff. This purple is really irritating me. I think I'm going to let it dry and then come back to it again, make another layer. It's not as thick as the other one. Cornbread and mashed potatoes. My daughter was bullied in school. She didn't tell me till last year. She's 20. Oh my gosh. I know my daughter was very lonely, but I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I don't either. My 12-year-old niece lives with me, and in the 7th grade, these heifers were wearing, yes, wigs and 4-inch nails, all of them grown, looking like they be hulled out the time they be great. Girl, Arva, Ryan, our motto, tell first, react second. We don't play. Right. Listen, I'm one of those parents. Don't mess with my children, and that's always been a thing. I don't care. So I'm gonna hit this with the tool real quick. So I just figured I'd do something nice and make her, like I said, she likes these little sayings she could put in her room. She has so many, but when she gets a new one, she still gets excited. Got a lot of little sayings that I had made for her, but she just thinks she's a little weird. She's like, I'm just a little weird. I like, you know, doing different things. She often goes into the middle school hallway because it's a middle and high school combined. But it's sectioned off, but during the day it's open. But the high schoolers are supposed to stay on the high school side, and the other ones the middle school is supposed to stay on the other side. But she gets a pass from her teachers, and she's in a girl group at school, you know, so they're aware of how she feels and how she feels alone. She'll get a pass to go to the middle school hallway. This is every day, and she'll sit in the middle school hallway because it's quieter and do her homework and eat her lunch and all that stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh. Just calculating the route to Minnesota in case it happens again. Yes, Eileen, bullies come in all ages, shapes, sizes, race, creed, everything. Everything. That is so right. That is so true. But I just feel bad. I can just picture her in the middle school hallway, like sitting there I mean, she's whole 10th grade. You should be enjoying this. This is cute. I like my little blending. I see my little blending happen. I should have waited to do this purple second coat, but that's real. Look how they bully 50 Cent. Who bullied 50 Cent? Tell first, but if the teacher doesn't help, handle your business, and believe me, mama will have your back. I don't send you to school to be bullied. Exactly. You are absolutely right. We're not waiting all day on the teachers to do what they need. I mean, I know they're busy, and sometimes they just they can't. I get it. Well, send them somewhere else where they can. Exactly. They'll be the same non-factors after graduation. Thank you, Eileen. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all check out Eileen, and while she's here, I'm gonna give her a shout out. Eileen and Louisa on Wednesdays during lunchtime, around that time. What time is it, Eileen, that you guys do y'all crafty live? We could have a whole, based on, I mean, if you pull up all the crowd, we have a Monday night live, Tuesday night live. We got Eileen and Louisa on Wednesday, Christian Crafty Adventures on Friday night live. We got Scrap the World on Saturday night live. Girl, Cheryl, listen. Hold on. I'm going to talk about that when I get up. Why is this purple not drying? I mean, what is in this? For goodness sake. I'm so impatient at that. 50 getting bullied because he put on weight. Listen. 1 p.m. Wacky Wednesday. Yep. Wacky Wednesday, Eileen and Louisa. Let's talk about 50. Now listen. I'm not an advocate of bullying. Obviously, I don't. I'll just be playing with y'all when I say I'm bullying people. If people be playing. I'm not really a bully. But 50 Cent is a troll. If y'all see what he be doing to people on Instagram, I don't know. I'm just leaving it. I'm leaving it in neutral because you get out what you put in, boo. And he might have been 50 Cent, but now he done turned into a little whole dollar. He is a troll. He is the biggest, exactly. He is the biggest bully of them all. I swear. He talk about people, his friends, his co-workers. He's talked about Madonna, stars, everybody. I have zero sympathy. No, he shouldn't get bullied. But I mean, if you bully, man, I don't know. You just, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because I don't really want to say eye for an eye, but he is the biggest troll and the biggest bully. So I really don't have any, oh my gosh, I really don't have any feelings about him getting bullied at the moment. He's made he's made grown men cry. He's reaping what he sowed. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly right. Whole dollar, yes. It's called karma. He jumps at the chance to talk about women. He does. He is such a... I can't. That's what you get. Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. That's it. That's... You know, that's just it. Fixed. Ta-da. Right. I'm trying to do some shading. This purple is getting on my nerves, but it'll blend. Yep, you get in what you put out. Let me make a little cup for this white one real quick. But yeah, I don't have yeah, that's just that. But I wish YouTube would allow us to play music. I mean, well, you know, while we're doing that and not be copyright. Like, I'll pay it for the, you know, the fee for playing music in the background, but goodness grief. That's what you do. Because remember on Instagram, I used to have all the little 90s, 2000 music showing stuff. It just gets your groove going. In a world where you could be anything, be kind. Sure. You see, exactly. I'm still hating on purple, but purple and pink are Kyla's, pink and purple are Kyla's favorite colors. And she loves this blue. So I have to use the purple. Otherwise, see, and this is why I'm acting up. Because it knows I don't like it. It doesn't like me. And we have a agreement. We've come to the senses that we just not gonna feel each other, and that's okay. So that's why it's messing up on me on live. That's okay though. It's all good. Hey La Chica baby. Hey auntie. Did anyone sign up for the Cricut Craft Fest? It starts on Monday through Friday. Ooh, what's a Cricut Craft Fest? A situationship. Right. Purple and I struggle get along. Girl, we struggle. What is the Cricut Craft Fest? I'm not really a Cricut girl. I'm a silhouette girl, as everyone knows. But I mean, what is it though? I mean, inquiring minds want to know. It's Be Kind to Purple Day. No, it's not, Eileen. No, it's not. It is not Be Kind to Purple Day. Are we celebrating? No, we just playing around. Oh, what? Oh, I have a cameo 3 and a portrait 2. Now, Cricut who? Exactly. I have a cameo 4 and a portrait. Just portrait 3? Yeah. I just got the portrait not too long ago. I love it. Anyone want to buy a Cricut? Right. I'm not into it. But I do have the mini press though. So, and I have the big one because I mean, Silhouette hadn't come out with any of those items yet. So, had they, that's where I would be. What's the difference between the portrait 2 and 3? I don't know. What is the difference? I think maybe the 3. Let me think. What was big about the 3? Did it cut something else that the 2 didn't? Oh no, was it because it was Bluetooth? Was it because the 3 was Bluetooth, I think? Okay, the Cricut Fest. Its classes on. It's called. Wait, I can't read. Access Cricut. All different classes on engraving, woodwork, and different classes to teach you different skills. Okay. Yes, pink. Yep, I think it was the Bluetooth. I think the 3 has the Bluetooth, which I love. I just plop that thing on here on my desk and Bluetooth on. Portrait 2 has a Bluetooth. Denise is here. You feel hated because you have the Cricut Maker. Look at the contest of the pink and purple. Lovely's Crafting Lounge. Hey. I like that tapple. Yes, I had to do something different with the purple, so we're going to call this a texture technique. What happens when you got to change gears since purple's acting a fool? I was thinking of buying a Cricut. Are purple you telling me I should not buy one? Jacqueline, lovely. Okay. I'm not a Cricut, so I can't tell you. All I can tell you is Silhouette. Danessa has the Explorer, the Maker, the Cameo 2, the Cameo 3, the Gemini 1, the Gemini 2, the Gemini 3, the Studio, the Portrait 1, the Big Shot, the Big Shot Plus, the Big Shot Uber, the Pixma. Oh, Tamika put some pink. Put some pink in chat. Oh, girl, I can't put no pink in. I can't do it. Put a pink in chat for me. Danessa's gonna kill me for that one. Machine insurance, right? I kind of don't like this white now that I put it on there, but I kind of do like this little blurry thing. But before I dry this permanently, let me put this back on here. Sorry, I was asking if I should buy a Cricut. I got to scan and cut too. I feel your hate all the way in Georgia. So you Cricut people who have a Silhouette, honestly, which one is better? What is your honest opinion? The people who have them both. Dang, I want to be like her when I grow up. Only have a Cricut. Eat right. Girl, the machines will get you in trouble. I think in the end, they all pretty much do the same. I love the Silhouette software, but the Cricut machine. I've heard that a bunch of times. Is the Silhouette software is leaps and bounds above the Cricut, but the Cricut is easier to do. I don't know necessarily that the Cricut is easier to do. Is that there's more videos for the Cricut. I mean, you got all kinds of advocates for the Cricut that's showing you, not advocates, what do you call these people that do the you got all kinds of people showing you, ambassadors is what I meant to say, all kinds of techniques and things with the Cricut, but not many for the Silhouette. The Silhouette Studio is what I learned. I had a Cricut with the cartridges. Let's just get that straight. When it like first came out, I had the Cricut with the cartridges. I still have it. It's in the garage. But the software, so the first software that I learned, like software was Silhouette. I can breeze through that like no other. Now, when I try to download or work on a Cricut, I can't, things don't translate well. It's just, I can't get it in my brain to do what I need to do. I'm like, oh, but now I can just get through the Silhouette like nothing. So, of course, I'm going to say the Silhouette, but I still have the Cricut with a bunch of cartridges. Yeah, girl, me too. So, Danessa says, I agree, Arva. I also feel that the Cricut is easy. It's so easy that it's hard. I'm still learning the Cricut software. And Cricut is more problem. I mean, somebody's having problems with it. Let me see. Let me scroll up. I missed something. I don't have a Silhouette, but a Cricut. I wanted a Cameo Pro, but people have been having problems with it. Oh, that 24-inch? Yeah, I have zero interest in that at the moment, unless I'm doing like table thing. I don't do anything that requires a 24-inch sheet at the moment, I'll say. Let me grab this little brush. I love the OG Cricut with the Catalog. What is that? Eileen, did you get my PayPal? I haven't checked PayPal the last couple days, but I'll check it. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is why this purple is so annoying. This is turning into a mess. Miss Vicky, your Cameo isn't working? What's not working? Yeah, it is easy what you start with. That's true. Let me mix this with a little water. What did Eileen say? What y'all's doing to Eileen? Or what is Eileen doing to y'all? You couldn't get it to read the registration marks on the Silhouette? I started with the Silhouette because of Tamika's video on the Hello Kitty card. The Hello Kitty card. Hello Kitty. Oh, wow. That is a long time ago. $5 tree product, $50 therapy copay. Right. Girl, this is so relaxing. Yes, if you can't get your Silhouette to read the registration marks, make sure that you have good lighting. Sometimes when you're feeding it through, let me see. Sometimes when you're feeding it through, so let's just say this is your paper and you got your registration marks. Goodness grief. You got your registration marks here, here, and then one down here. When you're feeding it through, tilt it up just a little bit. You know, have your lights on it. tilt it up just a little bit and let it run just a little bit. That almost always fixes my problem if it's not reading. Almost always. Hey, Barbara. Yes. Hey, Stacy. Does anyone know the sandwich for a Cricut Cuttlebug? Barbara, it depends on what you're cutting. Are you cutting a thin die, or a thick die? Because you just need two. If you cut like a big die, you just need your two plastic plates. If you're cutting a thin die, you'll need your shim. Smashing that purple instead of a youngin's head. Hey, Stelvon, I'm making, oh, if you was here earlier, you would be so mad. They messing with your niece, girl. But I'm making a positive, that's a good way to say, Eileen. I'm making a positive wall decor for my daughter. Thank you. She loves all of this. She loves putting her hands on it and feeling the textures. That's why I ended up going ahead and doing the little splatters on it. But she loves all of this. How do you do the speckle paint? Do you use a lot of water with the paint? Oh, no. Well, I just used, I used a little bit, maybe a swallow. Like I was like, bloop, look how much water is in there. You take a little paintbrush, let it drip, mostly. You take your hand and you just do that. You tap it right where you want it to go. And the splatters, if you've already taken off a bunch of the excess glob that happens, you'll get these nice little splatters. I am going to ask Vanessa, I can't think. You know what? I'm not going to add the glimmer spray, but I am going to add this glitter. You just reminded me, so thank you. I surely forgot to grab it. So I will give you that. But the shade about the glimmer spray is real. Just so you know, I caught it. Let me go out and grab this glitter, though. Ugh. I have this glitter. I got her. I'm not even a glitter girl, but if you know her, she's all about unicorns, rainbows, glitter. That's why she says she's weird, because she's 10th grade and still liking, you know, stuff. I'm like, shoot, we still like glitter and rainbows and unicorns. I gotta die with that. But be yourself, and it's not weird if you're being you. No one says in 10th grade you're supposed to have 5-inch nails, weave down your back, a butt that, you know, is super huge. I mean, I get it. She has a mom with a big old, but she'll get there. She ain't gonna want it when she can't get that stuff off the rack like normal people. You're like, dang it, do you have this in a 18 and so I can put a belt on because my butt's too big? So I'm just going, ooh, that is so pretty. So cute. Thank you, Stacy. They fast and she will be okay. Exactly. I like sparkle. I do, but I don't like glitter. It's not my, glitter is a mess. Glitter everywhere. But this right here is cute. Ooh. This is so pretty. Nobody says she has to grow before her time. That's what they want to do. Jennifer says she's over 50 and she loves fairies. I do too. Tamika, you know what would also be awesome decor pieces? Those hanging wall shelves from the Dollar Tree. Your daughter would probably like. I have a bunch of those in there. Kyla's perfect, just the way she is. Unicorns and rainbows. Exactly. Thank you, girl. I'm serious. It's no limit on, I mean, who said you have to stop? You know, doing all kinds of things that you love. It took me forever to get her out of tutus. Because I was like, blasphemy, talking about you don't like glitter. I don't like, I like sparkle. I like stickles. I like that. But, and I add glitter to projects. But the way people be like, ooh, glitter. I'm not that much of a glitter. Y'all ain't never seen me use glitter. You see me use like Wink of Stella, maybe because it's contained. Or you see me make shimmer spray, Danessa. Just for you, I'm going to give it a little spritz. Actually, I'm going to give it a spritz because it'll add shimmer, but it also has an adhesive in here that'll help to seal these. Okay, well, that nozzle's clogged. That'll help seal the glitter sprinkles that I just made. She loves glitter because she's creative. She loves creative. Yes, that's why I love glitter. You make the definition on what is considered the norm or not norm, or what's weird. You're right. Yes, I don't see the question, but yes, I am using all Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree paints, Dollar Tree foam brushes, little brushes like this. The Dollar Tree canvas. Yeah, this is a Dollar Tree project because I want to encourage you guys to enter the $5 challenge. Yeah, it's these paints. Really pretty. This is magenta. This is turquoise. And then we got that other color. Yeah, you determine who you want to be, not what everybody else tells you what you should be. I always tell her that. And it's okay to be what you want to be, but the tutus gotta go. Like, I didn't want her to be bullied even more. Like, when she went into 9th grade, I'm like, Kyla, you can't wear the tutu. She was wearing, like, leggings and tutu and, like, jean pants over the tutu. I'm like, Kyla, you're gonna have to take the tutus off. But then I went into H&M and they had adult-sized tutus. So I was like, wait, are we still wearing tutus? Like, really? I was at lunch on Thursday and my daughter friend told me that I had green glitter in my hair. I don't remember even owning green glitter. Eileen. Talking about she loves this color. This is almost dry, finally. Look how pretty this is. This is so cool. Okay. No glitter's falling off. Oh, that is so cute. Kids should be able to be kids, but they can't because somebody's always competing with another. And like Eileen said earlier, somebody's always competing all your life, whether it's at work, whether it's at school, whether it's in the crafty community. It's always going to be that way. And we don't even hear or talk about it that much in this crafting community, but it exists. It exists. All right, that's dry. So I have this saying on here. Robin coming in clutch. Another purple. Oh, no. Not another purple one. Oh, Denise, Stacy, all y'all purple. Where the pinks at? Let me clear off something over here because, I mean, we're not finna do this. Vicky. Oh, Vicky, you breaking my heart. You one of my favorites. Wow. I can't find a freaking pink heart. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Arva, Bev, Mary. Goodness grief. Okay. They blocking you, Bev, because you're repeating. They as in the YouTube people. Yep, it's definitely in the crafty community. Yeah. Hey, Janova. So I'm gonna put this aside for a quick second. That is so cute. This is Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree vinyl. So let me just move this stuff out the way real quick. You stay there. Try not to move. Okay. Grab another. This is a little cutting board from the Dollar Tree as well. Listen, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. That is all I am saying. You coming in clutch, as she said. Not the pank. Oh, there's a troll. Okay, I don't have anybody here. Let's see. Where's the troll? Where you at? Oh, there you go, you little bum. Yeah, what was we talking about? Yes. TMIKA has, what? TMIKA has, where am I at? Mats over her mats. Exactly. You ain't never lied. Sucker, sucker. Oh, whatever. Oh, really? Oh, really? Thanks, Natasha. I got mats over my mats over my mat. Listen, I be trying because the table is white and it bounces off and it is ugly. So, not ugly, but you can't see nothing. So I have a mat, and then I have another one. She said mats. But yeah, yeah, it's bullies everywhere. Adult bullies, work bullies. You know, it's just everywhere. You can't avoid it, but you try to hide it. You try to keep it from your kids, but you can't do it. I was actually talking to somebody about like trying to choose what's right for the kids. Like, do we hide them from the nasty of the world so they can have a childhood, or do we slowly introduce them to the nastiness of the world so that it's not a culture shock when they finally experience it? You know what I'm saying? So it's a fine line that you have to dance, and I think we've done a job of hiding it a little too well. Right. And now she's sitting out here like, so me and Rob are like, please, this is the norm. Like, bullies has been existing since the beginning of time. I had a bully. I had 2 bullies. But I just wanted to stop by. Hey, Julia. Oh my God, 4 in a row. I am done. It's balance. You're right. It's all about balance. And by the way, it's Dollar Tree. I'm also going to use another Dollar Tree product, which was that one. Just throwing it out there. But what was I going to do with this? Was I keeping this or was I not keeping that? I don't know. It is all about what your child can handle. Forget where it was at. Yeah. You don't want the world to tell her. So yeah, when she has questions about things, definitely. I'm there, we're there, he's there, bottom line, period. But some of the other things, you know, just the, how can I say it without them, just some of the other things. Just period. I'll just say that. But, yeah, there's bullies everywhere. Bullies everywhere. Bottom line, bullies everywhere. I had one in school. Her name was Kimberly. And this girl was big. And I was small, like Kyla. My first wedding, my dress was a size 0. Some people overuse what bullying is. What do you think it is, Danessa? There's a fine line between protecting our children from ugly and preparing them for the realities of the world. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I cut this vinyl. This is Dollar Tree vinyl. I used, let me get it for you. I got my silhouette up. I used a heat transfer smooth. That's just what I use. That's just what works on mine. Silhouette 4. I cut it on. I did heat transfer smooth. And I did, hold on, I gotta turn, dang it, I gotta turn my machine on in order to get the settings because it didn't, let's see, hold on, I moved it, remember? Hold on a second, I'll give it to you. All right, it's coming up. I had to plug it up. So heat transfer smooth and oh, come on. It's on a, that changes it to a setting of 2, force of 4, speed of 3, and cut of 1. So that's that. Okay, so what level? Okay, thanks. Hey, Denise. No, I mean stuff that's not necessarily bullying. Use washi setting. Okay, so Stace used washi setting on her Cricut. And sometimes you just gotta play with it, because I find that when I use heat transfer vinyl, I don't like using the heat transfer vinyl. That's regular. I use the glitter. It cuts like butter. And I'll be like, well, I'm just gonna use that. You know, you gotta play with it sometimes. Do a test. You know, you have the test function, so use that. And then I write it down on a piece of paper of what my settings are. Yep. Try it. Yep. Washi sounds right, because this is a thinner vinyl. This vinyl is thinner than you see how it's flicking off. It's thinner than the Cricut vinyl, which I do buy. And it's thinner than the Silhouette, and it's thinner than HTV. If you guys bought any of that Ortega that I advertise, or HTV Runt, it's just a thinner. It's from the Dollar Tree, but it works. You haven't cut vinyl? Ooh, girl, you gotta get you into this. Vinyl is so fun, and I like trying different kinds. I have another video coming soon about some vinyl that's it should be here actually next week. It's cold. It's temperature sensed. Temperature blah blah blah. You know what that means. Do I want to cut this out, or am I cutting out the B? Or am I cutting out the circle? I don't know. Let's see. If I cut that out, okay, I guess. Let's just save it, just in case. I don't know about that one. I have a bunch of it. I thought I bought the HTV Runt because of your recommendation, and I love it. Girl, huh? Girl, I love it. I'm telling you. I wouldn't, like I said, y'all see if I do a review and I do it, I'm truthful. Otherwise, I don't do it. I've gotten stuff, I get them all day long, literally. And I'm not saying that to y'all know I don't, but I'll be like, nope, this has nothing to do with me. Nope, sorry, nope. But I'll see something that does have stuff that I deal with, and I'm like, okay, I'll try that. And I try different brands. So I got the Ortega, and I don't know why I keep wanting to call it Ortega every time. And my dot is missing. W-I-W-E-I-R-D. So they both are very good vinyls. Very good vinyls. I have bought them both, aside from getting them both. So like out of my own pocket. So they have different things. Like HTV Ront has nice colors and patterns and things like that, that you wouldn't necessarily find over at Arteza, but Arteza has like big pack quantities too that I love, and it's very durable vinyl as well. So they also have these big mats and frames and all kinds of other stuff. My eye is gone. So we're just gonna make one. We just make one. It's sold out. Which sold out? The HTV? That's right, it can be replaced with a good, thank you. It can be replaced with the bling. I'm adding some stars, so that'll be perfect. I'm adding some stars with this gold vinyl. So I'll use that for that. Yep, y'all are right on it. You're right with me, girls. I didn't cut out a big enough piece. You better be. I'm just gonna have to. You're gonna make it after all. Who eating tacos? I haven't had a taco in forever. I have trouble with beef. But I could do chicken tacos. I know somebody gonna say that. Dollar Tree contact paper. Yes, it is. I forgot to mention. I haven't used anything that's not Dollar Tree. Oh, wait. The glitter. The glitter came from Hobby Lobby. Even the spray that I used to shimmer came from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I love working with vinyl. I honestly do. They're just add a nice thing to cards and your projects, and super cool. Where is my other piece? The Dollar Tree transfer paper sucks. No, it doesn't, girl. This is the Dollar Tree transfer paper. Unless you're saying transfer paper. This is contact paper. There's a difference. This is in the plates and cups, but I have Dollar Tree transfer paper too. Let's do a test. Transfer tape. Are there any blue wrenches that could just mute Danessa for 30 seconds? I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's sticky. Well, let's see. I will say it's not as sticky as this contact paper, though. But, I mean, minimal difference. What's gross, Mary? You get a lot. The transfer paper sucks for me. Okay, and you get a lot. You can reuse it. Girl, get that contact paper. Who had pig feet? Who had... Who eating pig feet? Gross. Gross. Hey, Kyla, don't come in here. What's wrong?
Can I have some pills, please?
What's wrong? Why are you crying? What's wrong? Your nose is red, your eyes. What's wrong?
My back is hurting. Can I get some pills?
Yeah, you can have some Tylenol, but is that why are you crying?
Yes.
Did something happen?
No.
Do you want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Here, here's some Tylenol. Are you sure your back hurts?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Hey, nod your head. Are you crying because your back is hurting?
Yes.
So? Nod your head. You said yes, but you did so hands. I'm gonna come talk to you after this. Or you want?
Okay.
Your aunties are on here. Here, they all saying, hey, Kyla.
Hi.
And somebody said, give Kyla a hug from me. Come here. Come here and get your hug. We love you. You're not having a good day?
No.
I can see your face. You know, light skin, when you cry, you can tell your face is, your nose is red, your lips is red, your eyes are. I'm going to be up there to talk to you, okay? Or you want to talk to Daddy? See, something happened up there. I didn't want her to see this, but something happened. These people, I swear, I want to fight all the kids. But she'll be happy when she gets this. She will be happy. This will make her happy. All right. She went upstairs, but I'll tell her that, yeah, what y'all said. She's gone. I can hear her feet going over my head, so. She's been up there crying about something. I said, you light skinned. You can tell without crying. Y'all can't hide. You can't hide that, child. Everything's puffy. And she come down here talking about some Tylenol. I told y'all. I told y'all. Right, Stelvon. Jeez, these kids. Why did I cut this piece this little? Somebody please explain. I want to see if it just lifts off. It does. Ah! Save that for another time. Let's cut a little bigger one. There we go. When I cut extra pieces, like somebody said earlier, thank you. Keep praying for her. It's hard growing up, especially right now with the pandemic. You can't really see your friends. If you know what I'm saying, to get out, people bored. So finally when they get to school, they have all this restless energy to do what they want to do. Mom and dad are not home because they're at work and dealing with what they're dealing with. So the kids are on their own. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot for the bullies and the non-bullies. It's a lot. We fight kids. Eileen, now you know they're not going to let that one come through. Thank you. Thank you. She said, I'm in my pre-Women of God days. I would have grabbed my keys, Vaseline, and sneakers already. Who you telling? Robert has like, who is this? I'm like, I have to calm him down. Like, I can't, like, he can't handle this kind of things. Like, he cannot handle it. Not like a personal handle, but I don't let him go to the schools because he acts a complete dad. And I don't want nobody going to jail. Let's just try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to handle it a different way. I don't got no bail money. Ain't they a mess? Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to get a side. See, it says, be weird, be random, be who you are. I gotta stand up. Devon said, Tracy, thank y'all because prayers are what is needed and bail money for Auntie. Thank you for adding her. TMIKA, I can pass as a high schooler. Trust the point. I was like, how did I get here? Yo, crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. This don't go here, little buddy. Where did you come from? There's too many arrows. Maybe I just didn't erase the arrow when I cut it twice. Yeah, I don't think I did. She said, Vicky said, I love the Lord and I will fight. Hello. I'm trying to get my century right and y'all keep making me laugh. Dang, did I lay down already? I'm sorry, I wanted it to be right there. I hope this lays on the doggone, on the, y'all. If this don't lay on the, we're gonna be in for it. on the canvas with the paint. I gotta sit down now, because if this don't lay down, we're gonna have another problem. It's not thinking about laying down. Okay. Hold on. I think it's not gonna lay down. I'm 98.7% sure. It's not gonna lay down because we've added, as in you and I, have added paint. And it's not gonna stick to that paint and glitter and all that. So I'm gonna pull out my dusty, crusty, this is cute though, regardless. Oh, spray adhesive. That one would work too. Should I do spray adhesive or should I do this one? 'Cause this sticks really good. That's my problem with the transfer tape. It doesn't actually adhere to the actual project. TMIKA, isn't it heat transfer? No, this isn't heat transfer. This is adhesive vinyl. But because I think it's gonna stick, it sticks to, so let's tell you the first problem. It does stick to the transfer tape and the contact paper. It's on here, period. It's not coming off. It's not sticking to the canvas. So I can do one or two things. I could spray this with adhesive, or I can run this through my sticking thing and put it on there too. So, well, let's do a test. I'm all about just trying to see what the best one is. So, I'm going to run this one through the sticky tape. Shoot, we could do both, to be honest. Just hope I can run it through and it can catch. Because the vinyl is sticking to the bottom of this thing. I think the spray glue might be better because the bottom of this vinyl, it's Mary, don't give up. If you hit it with heat, that would release. Okay. Let me do both. Mary, I've used this vinyl on regular projects, like paper projects, card projects. I have it in a multitude of colors. The reason why it's not sticking, look at me, like I own the Dollar Tree vinyl. The reason why it's not sticking is because I have painted. So let's try both ways. Don't give up. Hubby is home. Bye, Julia. Who's leaving? Catherine. Bye, Catherine. Bye, Auntie Caffeine. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Y'all don't really want me to sing. Bye, bye. I know. I'm going to get the B when I come back around. I'm trying to concentrate on the big stuff. I'm going to get that little piece of the bee, rather. Maybe if I can just get it off the doggone contact paper, we can scrape it some more on there. Ain't no lie. Now I got that song in my head. It's better than the other one, which I can't remember, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, now I can go back and press that. Let me get this bee off. I need to make my daughter this. Yes. Do that. Oh no, don't stick that way. Why are you finna cry? Oh. If it's Kyla, she'll be okay. You know why? She got me, she got daddy, she got virtual aunties that support her. She'll be fine. She got crafty things to look at. Now I'm gonna do spray on this one. Oops. The repositionable spray will not work. I'm trying to find a regular spray. There go my bags. Just looking for these. And just what are they doing in the dye drawer? Hey, Aurora. Do you have to seal it with anything? Natasha, because I'm gonna seal it with some Mod Podge. When I'm done, I'm gonna put a coat of Mod Podge over the top. Just because I feel a little anxious about it at the moment. I painted it and all that. I'm just gonna put a coat on it. Should be secure. Just a coat of matte Mod Podge. Nothing sparkly or anything. Yeah, I know. I know, Bev. Girl, we went through it too. Oh yeah, I was talking about my bully. Add a towel for something to add underneath the candle so you'll have something to press into. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Danessa. I really don't have anything down here but my hand. Da, da, da. Yeah, so this girl, Kimberly, she was so big and I was small. And she used to purposely, she'll be walking, she will stop what she's doing because I'm keeping an eye on her, seeing if she's keeping an eye on me. You know what I'm saying? I had the Trapper Keeper, just got it. Begged my mom for it. Now, my mom has 6 kids. She didn't have money to be getting everybody no doggone Trapper Keeper. But when it came out, I really, really wanted one. So after a long time, like Trapper Keepers have been out for a long time before I got mine. So this part of the glue is not working. Like the spray glue is not doing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna run this back through the thing. Great idea, though. So she purposely would cross the hall, stop what she doing, and come and mess with me. Drop my stuff off. I mean, knock into me hard. Just all the things. And I didn't want to tell. I was like, I'll just deal with it. You know, who am I going to tell? My mom with the 6 kids? She don't got time. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept it until I kept it in. It's happened for a long time. And then the next, it seemed like a little while. So I'm going to say maybe that same year, but maybe later in the year, she had a friend that came And I remember all their names. K Washington and T Sims. You remember them things. But so she met the friend or whatever, and then they was just both. I'm talking about all the things. I got a death threat in my locker. A post-it note with a hangman. It was hangman, and it was like a bloody knife with fake blood drops, and I took it to the principal. Somebody saw me looking at it. A teacher saw me looking at it and told me to take it to the principal. So I did, and we talked about it, and they never bothered me again. They was gone, so I'm guessing they got suspended, and they just never bothered me again. And we went through another 2 years together, like in the same, to finish that out. So, I mean, like I said, I didn't do anything. I was just a fun. I laughed. I hung out a lot with the boys. So, I don't know if that offended them, but I didn't have many girlfriends. I never trusted them. I just never had, when I was growing up, I never had anybody that I could say, okay, that is my best friend, because she will. I mean, I had a few good ones, but I just hung out with the boys. I was teased and bullied from elementary school through high school. It was always weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I was teased and called weird a lot as a kid. Now I be on my Mike Jones back then. Back then, they didn't want me, and now I'm hot. Now they all on me. Right. Want to be my friend, want a job, and so on. That's how it be, girl. It's so sad to know that the biggest bullies are the ones that are going through some real stuff. Exactly. I do try. That's exactly what I told Kyla. I said, you don't know. I said, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I'm not saying that what they're doing is correct, because it's not. But these people at home might be getting beat. They might not have any food. They come to school and they're angry. They're upset. They're jealous, because who knows? Kyla has bought her lunch to school every day since kindergarten, right? So she comes in. She got this big old, because she's got a big lunch box. I leave her lunch notes. Yeah, this works. This is sticking to everything. She has all kinds of, her snacks and food. So who knows? They might look at her and be like, you think you know this. They tell her that all the time, but we just normal. But I don't know. Who knows? They could be doing a lot at home that we have no idea. So, and like I said, it's not to say that justifies, like you said, Eileen. But you just don't know what people are going through at home. As an adult, I'm not as forgiving, though, seriously. Like, better. A little bit better than a teenager that's frontal lobe isn't even fully developed. They used to tease me for being fat. Then they figured out I could fight. I'll punch them in the mouth. Hi, hello. I mean, you can't win. Dang if you do, dang if you don't. I was small. And I had a bottom and a little bit of top. So, then, if you're big. Then if you're too skinny. If you're too tall. If you're too strong. Like, you can't win. Who are the winners here? Seriously. We don't care. Go play in traffic. Dang! Mary, my dad was in the military and we were always moving, so that didn't help. Yeah, you're right. I really want to put a little bit of black around the edges, so I'm just going to do a dab and see how it looks. Go run with I think that's like a Vine thing. Like, it's like they say, go run in a jumping fire or screaming fire or something, or not Vine, but you know, TikTok or something like that. I hate you. I hope you jump over a bridge. It's like, goodness grief, that's harsh. But sometimes you be wishing. I just try to tell Kyla to keep her cool. It's hard for her to do that. Anyway, I got her in therapy. So she's in therapy. She's in 2 girl groups at school. One that meets during school, like it's a class, sort of. And they have to keep everything secret. Nothing can get out. And it's like 5 girls in this class. If they find out that they told something that you wasn't supposed to tell, they get suspended. So that's pretty cool. And then she's in regular like therapy with the doctor, because I look for all the signs, y'all. I am not one of those parents that follow the stigma of, oh God, don't let the Joneses know that you're having suicidal thoughts, please. People jumping off bridges left and right. I'll be danged if I did not or do not do everything that I can to help, period. Period, point blank. I wouldn't forgive myself. More parents should be more aware of what their children are experiencing. You're right. I was bullied from elementary school through high school because of the way I spoke. Too proper. Yes. Oh, Kyla gets that a lot. They say, oh, you talk so, you know, you just, yeah. And I'm like, what does that mean? What exactly does that mean? Excuse me. What does that mean? So she went to, you know, she just is what it is. That's how she talks. I'm going to do black splatters, guys. I know, right? Exactly. Yes, sir, ma'am. She just talks differently. She'll just, hi, you know, hi, my name is Kyla, and I'm, you know, so they're like, oh, why you talk like that? Like, how is she supposed to talk? Explain to me. Is that the English? Is that not the English language? Or... Yep, teachers can be bullies too. Adults, everybody can be it. Yep, you are beautiful in every single way. Words can't get me down. Have a meeting with the principal and the teacher the second week of school for my kid who was in pre-K. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's early. I was in Hobby Lobby and this kid's name was Jackson. The reason why I know, because mom kept saying, Jackson, stop. Jackson, I was in the next aisle over. So they was in the scissor aisle. And he was like, oh, mom, scissors. And she was like, yep, you use those for, because she was over there with the Cricut stuff and the vinyl and all that. And so she said, he was saying, I want to cut somebody. She's like, he said, I just want to cut somebody. Like, I'm going to cut everybody with these scissors. She said, Jackson, stop. I'm thinking, let me remember Jackson, because Jackson going to be in the news in about 10 years. He didn't kid. You better start noticing the signs. Noticing the signs, whether they're good or bad. Bullies or not. I got told I sound like a white girl. That is offensive. I sound like someone with education and sense to do so most of the black folks I know. Exactly. Exactly. Period. Hey, Bernice. We just making crafts for Kyla. We talking about bullying. Everything. Yeah, I said, yeah, they better watch out. So I'm doing the same thing, just on the other side. Yeah, they better watch out for Jackson. He's trying to cut everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still watch the signs for the kids too. They may not say it. Just talk to them. This is so adorable, and I love it so, so much. Ridiculously love it. She's gonna be, I was gonna, what am I gonna do with this water? Should I do gold stars or silver stars? TMIKA, years ago I adopted a child. Well, when he was in 8th grade, some girl was calling him the N-word, and he kept telling her to stop calling me that. And I was on the phone, pulled up and beat the, goodness, yes. Did you hear how the mother handled him? Yeah, she just said, Jackson, stop. Jackson, put that down. Like it was nothing. I'm like, huh. Jackson is about to, listen. What color should I do? Should I go get a silver so y'all can see? I love the gold, but I'm really feeling like it's not going to work on this. Let me go grab the silver really quick. What are y'all saying? Thank you, Christina. Hold on, let me scroll. Where's my... Yep. Oh, I'm going to get to that one, Danessa. Hold on, let me see. What a... Yes. Yes, for sure. Christina, jump on in. I love that I've been so open with my son that he saw the sign and said, I am not leaving because I know what you're thinking. That was over 10 years ago, many therapy visits. Yeah. You know the signs. Tiffany Higgs. Oh my gosh, girl. I was just talking about you the other day. I know the teens go through silver. Okay. You would have snatched Jackson. Beverly, what you going to do with the... What you going to do with somebody else's kid at Hobby Lobby, Bev? What about the kid that shot up the school and his parents are being charged? I know. I feel like the school failed. The school failed and the parents failed. Oh, darn it. Now it's all... Can y'all see me? Okay. We back? Okay. TMIKA, I got to know what Hobby Lobby you're at. My sister has adopted a son named Jackson, and he talks like that. Well, it was North, Anna. I lost a brother to suicide. It's the worst. Yes, I bet. My grandson was bullied and teased about his size. He was very handsome. Thank you, Barbara. So y'all saying silver? Let me pull it out. I have the silver one. This is from the Dollar Tree. And then I also have this black star. I really don't want to do too much black. I already got the black splatters. Everybody's saying silver. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I just try my best. I am not all about the stigma. I do not care. I do not care what people think. My main goal and my main priority is to make sure my child is okay. I'm just going to refresh the white ones a little bit. That's my main goal. And I do not care what people think about it. Because we grew up with the stigma of mental health. That's probably why why. Can you see me? I'll wait. Making sure y'all can see and hear me okay. Can y'all see and hear me okay? Can you see and hear me? Can you see and hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Yes. So yeah, I was watching what y'all was doing on the I don't know what happened. I think my alarm went off and It swiped over there, so I had to rejoin. But yeah, even for adults, like I said, I'm not I'm not partial of anything. I've had to go to therapy. And I've had breakdowns. And if it wasn't, listen, if it wasn't for medical teams and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will not be here. That's why I'm an advocate for that. Mental health, #1. Good over there, little buddy. Hey, Christina, sending good vibes. Thank you, girl. That's all we want is good vibes. Is it clear? Or am I clear? Or am I foggy? Let me refresh my computer. It's clear. Okay, must just be, let me just refresh my own regular computer. But yeah, therapy, crafting is my therapy. And crafting is a lot of people's therapy. A lot of people don't want to admit that. And a lot of times we're buying and buying and buying and not really crafting because we may like the thrill of it, of knowing that we're doing something like that. Shopping, retail therapy. That's still a therapy type. We want to use the stuff though, you know. Hey, Luna. Yep, hereditary mental issues happen and develop later in life. Or sometimes we just been holding it in so long that we just crash when we 30. You can't avoid that either. Just know it, see it, realize it, acknowledge it, and get it fixed. Yep, when I'm in a bad mood, my friends tell me to go into the craft room. I see why they say because your craft room makes you happy. Yes. Yeah, buying stuff is a rush. But I do like to enjoy craft. Like this mindless crafting, I love it. I don't have to think. I'm just doing. Just creating. And I love it. It's very freeing to me. I'm just adding glue to the bottom of these little things. I think that's... We'll just add one more to it. Hey, Mindy. I'm gonna close this glitter because I do not want to spill that. I'll take spilling sequins over spilling glitter, because straight to the desk vacuum I go with that. Thank you, Christina. I hope she does. I'll make sure it's nice and dry and ready. I'll package it up really cute. And then I have a I don't like that this is sitting up, so I'm gonna peel that off. Give this a little touch. Just a little touch. Okay. I am in love with this so much. So what I also wanted to do was, I bought this little stand, and she can sit this, I'm just gonna sit this on the back like this, and then have her, how am I gonna do that? Like this. And it can stand up on her desk. Oh, I love that. I actually am gonna do that. Just make sure this is dry at the bottom. Okay. Oh, now that song is going to be stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Heavy on the mental advocacy. Yes. Just clean your craft room. Trust me, feels like Christmas. Exactly. Oh my gosh. When I go through and clean, or I go through like my stash, my box of come back to later, and I find stuff, oh, it's just like shopping. You are never lying about that. That is so very true. I have a sign. I made a sign that says crafting makes me happy, because it does. I actually got started in crafting from my husband. You guys who have been with me for a long time know I was not in a good place after my divorce. and realizing that I was going to be a single mom with 3 children. It wasn't my plan. And you know how you grow up with the stigma. You get married, you have children, you stay married, you buy a house, you buy the fence and the car and the dog. And I thought I could do it, and evidently my mind said, I thought that's the thing. It's gonna panic. My mind said otherwise, and I needed to chill. And I found crafting in the chill place that I had to go to in order to catch back on life. Like, listen, get it together. I needed some help. I went into the hospital for a couple weeks until I got the help that I needed and the tools that I needed to function outside of the hospital. And I actually started crafting there. And that was thanks to my current husband. He was like, you should try this. It's scrapbooking. And that's the end. That's where it lied. That's where it started. We could thank Robert for this one. Hubby says we'll hang out tomorrow and organize my craft room. Good. Coffee is my addiction. Crafting is my therapy. Me too, girl. I love coffee. I had 3 cups of coffee today. I just had one when I popped on the line. Thank you, Jennifer. Linda. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. We try. We try so very much because we are aware. Okay, there we go. I'm back clear. But this is the end result, guys. What do you think? And then this is the back. So she can, oh, that's from the Dollar Tree too. She can just stand that up. And it's so, so cute. So we can't complain when you're making stuff because he introduced you to the hobby. Exactly. Who knew he'd help you start your craft empire, right? I am trying to. I actually looked up some places today to get this, to get the meetup going, to see what are the requirements. Everybody has to be vaccinated. They have to take a negative COVID test because I don't want to sit and craft in a mask. I can't even go to Hobby Lobby for a long time with that dang mask on. Can't breathe. As soon as I get somewhere quiet, I'll be wanting to take that off like, but Connie. So I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, I stopped drinking pop. I just drink carbonated water when I want that. You know, and I drink regular water. But yeah, this is so cute, guys. Thank you for walking me through this with me. This is really cute. And it's $1. It's $1. We had some rough with the vinyl, but we worked it out. I'm wearing a mask forever. Yes, the easel's super, super easy. So I got this one, and then I'm going to do another one, but this one is going to be super cool. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a mixed media canvas. So I'm using some really funky things for that one. So I'm excited for that. So I'll probably do a live next Saturday as well. Next Saturday night. If I'm not, oh no, we're doing our Valentine's thing next Saturday. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But I know stuff. I have to get comfortable with promoting myself. I know I do. I just don't like the attention. I don't like the attention. I want to know that everybody likes what I'm doing. I want to know that I'm fulfilling your needs if I'm teaching something, and that's it. Like, thank you. This was cool. Yeah. But the constant, I can't take it. I just can't take it. Same here. Wearing a mask forever. Pancreatic cancer patient. Oh, Jesus. Are you in remission? Do you mind sharing that? I'm glad you're at least here and here. Seriously. So thank you for spending time here with us. Thank you, Bernice. I think it turned out really cute too. So pretty. Be weird. Be random. Be who you are. Would it be bad if I sketched on this? That's the problem. I'm never satisfied. Hold on. I'm way too nervous without it. I don't care with other things. Yes, girl. Promotion. But I just want to do a crafty get together and chill and teach a class and Maybe y'all can just share it for me. Like, ooh, we're signed up for TMIKA's retreat this fall in Minnesota. Do I dare outline this? You have a marketing team? Don't mind at all. This is therapeutic for me. I'm in immunotherapy now and doing terrific. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and I think it'll be kind of cool to do the meetup. And then, stay over here. We're staying by the Mall of America. Like, I got the hotel picked out. We do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hang out for a full day, do a class. Y'all can go to the mall, do what you want to do. Put that dang Sharpie down. TMIKA, we have Zooms on our Patreon. Not Zooms, but the now I gotta do this one, Danessa. We do a Zoom craft over there, which I have to reschedule. I just posted a swap. So Stelvan, who's all in here that's a Patreon? I hope you guys saw the new swap over there. Vanessa told me to put the dang Sharpie down, but I'm leaving it. It's going to be coming up soon, Danessa. I think I'm going to try to do this Friday. So I just appreciate you guys coming. And this was a very intense and much needed conversation just to bring the awareness to everything. Be kind. If there's nothing else to do, be kind. Be kind to one another. Be kind in your crafts. If you need any help, I would be happy to help you any way I can. Okay, Anna, I'm going to take you up on that. Anna Powell. I hardly ever get on Facebook. Girl, get on Facebook, Denise. I just posted a swap today. You already signed up and cutting your dies? Yes, girl. Denise, you also missed the packaging class. You missed the card class. But it's still on there, so you can, it's recorded. But, what was I going to say? Was he talking about the getaway? Who would come to Minnesota in the fall? Throw up your chosen color. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate that. And you guys, this was, like I said, this was a well-needed conversation. It was a deep conversation. Everybody was so involved. If you cannot be kind, just shut up. I love that. The weather in the fall here is, hey, what's the weather in the fall? The weather in the fall is, we get cold snow about, it starts frosting at the end of September. So I was thinking maybe sometime around, the fall. I love the fall. It's my favorite season. And it's very pretty. You're right. And it's very pretty. And the snow even is pretty. The first snows on the trees until it gets dirty. It's postcard worthy. I'm telling you, but it's cold. But I was thinking sometime in maybe a September. You know what? I don't know if that's good because kids are going back to school. So that's why I said October is the best because things have settled in. We can do a weekend. You can get away, come back and get the kids in school. It took you too long to decide if it's cold or not. Because my interpretation of cold is different from a lot of other people's interpretation. Like me and Anna, what's cold for us? 2 degrees, 10 degrees, -4. It's okay. It's cold. We can chill outside at a 30. But let somebody from Texas, South Carolina, Florida, 30 degrees. Oh, God, they're going to die. You know what I mean? You're not scared of your state. That's tech, right? Cold is now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cold is now. It's okay. It's cold outside. It's 8 degrees. But we can take it. I have worn my winter coat maybe 3 times this year. Be kind or gangster when necessary. Janice, is that a thing? 30 is not freezing. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody that come here and say, yeah, 30 and we out there in t-shirts. Exactly. Anna's backing me up here. 30 degrees, we outside. We got t-shirts on. We good. I wear a hoodie most of the winter. Like a pullover with just a undergarment under it. No t-shirt, no nothing, just that. So our things are different. So for you guys, most of the people will say, oh God, it's so cold. That's why I'm saying maybe sometime September, October. But I'm excited. I'll be, you know, like I said, I'll get some kits together. I have a couple of sponsors that's willing to send us like some goodie bags, and you guys will pay for hotel and flight. Book with somebody else. Like Danessa and Mary can book a room. Heck, get a 3-person. One person can get that pull-out couch and split that room and it's cheaper that way too. But you know, your price will include like a kit, a class, a meal, snacks, a grab bag or goodie bag, that kind of thing. Plus my time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting stuff together just a little bit. You know? But I'm going to do it. I know everybody say, oh, Tamika, when you going to do it? When you going to do it? I'm just trying to make sure everybody is vaccinated and there's a negative COVID test before we get there. That way we don't have to craft with masks on. I will put you out if your COVID test is negative and you don't show your vaccination card. I will not hesitate. What is postcard snow? Oh, when you take a picture and you take a picture of the snow, it just fell. It's a light snowflake. It's falling and the trees are covered with one coat of snow and there's a little bit of the brown showing. The road is empty with the white snow on it. Take a picture. That's postcard snow. You make some retreat shirts for the goodie bags and we're good. Hey, I can do that all day. But I want to put more stuff in there. I want to teach a class. I want to make sure you guys, you know, it's mainly for hanging out. Yeah, but I do want to make sure you leave with something. So, yep, looks like a snow globe. Perfect. All right. We're going to wrap this up, guys, because we can talk all night. Yep, it's very bright that it blinds you. It's bright. It was bright today. I was like, woo, goodness, that sun is reflecting off that snow. Bright, bright. But anyway, I appreciate all of you guys. Can you take a second and like the video if you enjoyed the conversation, if you enjoyed the craft, if you learned something, if you have fun? I would appreciate a like so very much. Good night. Good night. Bye. Christina. Bye, Danessa. Bye, Tiffany. Bye, Natasha. Bye, Rocky Road. Bye, Stacy. Bonnie. Jennifer. It's windy here. Yes. The trees were cricking this morning. Bye, Arva. Janova. Bev. Denise. Aretha. Anna. Good night. Good night. Good night. Luna. Vicky. Good night, ladies. Crafty Mommy 05. Bonnie. TFC. The Fat Girl. Thank you for your prayers. Tia. Tamika. Tracy. Tracy. Other one. I appreciate you guys. Who else? Who else? Stelvon, even if you didn't like it, like it. This is as close to the viewers and the likes that I've ever gotten. We are literally almost even. I will give Kyla a big hug for you guys. Good night, Janice. Good night, Bernice. All of you guys, so very much. I appreciate it. This was awesome. And I will talk to y'all later. Tamika, you might want to do that Be Who You Are in the silver. How you gonna tell me after we done and we about to close? Seriously, Danessa, what are you doing? Yeah, I might, but I glued it. It's done. Maybe I should outline it. See, I can do the outline on here. Do that. Be who you are.